Hi, fans of high-quality entertainment. I thought today I would go over the box sets that I have that aren't, Beatles related, or, I've got all of the Beatles box sets, the John Lennon box sets that were gifted to me by the Lennon estate, and quite a few of the McCartney box sets. They're all in my bedroom, up in the closet. I've got McCartney box set, McCartney 2, Red Rose Speedway, and a couple of other ones. Anyway, these are my other box sets that you don't always, you can't have them here, most of them. Well, some of them I can, but I'm going to just go through them very quickly, or depending on the box set. I've shown this fairly recently, did an unboxing. This is the Jimi Hendrix Experience Bold as Love. And it reminds me, I've already bought one pack of 100 of these CD inner sleeves, and I got another pack yesterday. So I've been putting the plastic sleeves in a lot of my, not all of them, but the ones that need the plastic sleeves. And I know these, this is, poorly packaged. I don't know if I actually can, because they're already, well, this one's easy to take out. So yeah, I'll be putting the plastic sleeves on these. This one, yeah, you have to be careful, because you kind of have to force it out. But it's a great box set. One of my biggest box sets is the Clash sound system, which I did a unboxing for. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I keep the CDs up there, and as much as I love the Clash in this box set, I would actually be just as happy to have a more compact, kind of similar to like Electric Light Orchestra with a nice booklet and everything. I don't really need the extra stuff in it, because it just, sits in the box set year after year. But that's what happens with a lot of these box sets, right? Even the Beatles box sets, you look at the, very nice books, but I look at the books maybe once every 6 months or so. Of course, this was gifted to me. I'll just quickly show you that. The Classic Albums Collection ELO, because I foolishly sold this, and then somebody heard, I kind of regretted selling it, and they sent me this. I forget his name at the moment, I apologize. Like I said, I've received a lot of, Morris, Pow, lots of stuff through the years. This is a different kind of little box set. The Small Faces, Ogden's Nut Gone Flake. Three CDs, stereo, mono, and bonus tracks. And I'm going to do a separate video on bonus tracks, probably next. I love this album. So yeah, I've got all 3 CDs in these plastic sleeves. Another little but very nice compact box set, Atomic Rooster, Sleeping for Years, the studio recordings, 1970, 1974. And why I like also doing this is once in a while I'll show, a box set, and even an older one, and some of my viewers will say, I didn't know that was out, and they rush out and buy it. Atomic Rooster, Sleeping for Years. all of their early albums in a nice booklet too. Another nice compact box set, Spirit. It shall be the Ode and Epic The Ode and Epic recordings. 1968, 1972, what a great band they were. So all of their early albums. And a nice little booklet too. My favorite is the 12 Dreams of Dr. Sarconicus, or I think that's how you say it. How about Arthur Brown? He had a band in the early 70s called Kingdom Come. They made 3 albums, and this is the box set for it. Eternal Messenger, an anthology, 1970-1973. Of course, Arthur Brown dropped by one of my live chats a couple of years ago, which was pretty cool. Once again, well, this one is like a clamshell. It comes with a poster. I used to have the poster in my background here. Here. Yeah, Galactic Zoo Dossier is amazing. Highly recommended to check out. And his other 2 albums are great too. And comes with a very nice booklet. There's the band. Of course, I got Rush 50 box set, which I've shown kind of recently. Did an unboxing. Really nice 4 CDs and really, really, really nice animations, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, there's the recent one that I got from the Lennon Estate. Very cool. Another excellent box set. These are just so well done. And this is such an underrated band that should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Steppenwolf, Magic Carpet Ride. All of their early albums and some bonus tracks. And what I like about some of these box sets is they duplicate the original vinyl records. For instance, for Ladies Only, inside the famous Dickmobile. There, I said it. And of course, these are remastered and sound amazing. And once again, a really, really nice booklet. Highly recommended if you're into Steppenwolf. Whew. Didn't realize that this would be so much work. Some of these box sets are heavy, but I'm not complaining. I've got actually 2 box sets for Lou Reed. I love Lou Reed. And I needed to get 2 box sets to get all of his records. This is Lou Reed, the RCA and Arista album collection. And inside, I have the CDs up here. Inside is a little book, you know, not the greatest booklet, but it's decent. And some posters, big posters. And even some smaller pictures. Yeah, I think that Lou Reed one is from this. There. And there. And a huge poster. And of course, all of the albums are remastered and they sound very good. All right, and I recently got Genesis, The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, 50th Anniversary, Super Deluxe Edition, 4 CDs and a Blu-ray, which I unboxed kind of recently. And yeah, this is the other Lou Reed, the Sire Years Complete Albums box. And I actually have the CDs in here, and I have this, like I said, in my collection. I don't think there was a booklet with this. All right. I got a lot of box sets. And this is really well done. The Rascals, It's Wonderful, the Complete Atlantic Studio Recordings. It's up this way to show you one of the albums here. And like I said, a lot of these box sets, they include the original gatefolds. And I put like I said, the plastic inner sleeves in these. Now I can't get the CD out. Here. What's that? Does it come with a booklet? Of course it does. Yeah, very nice booklet too. Now, my buddy, Robert's on my turntable, who I've met a few times, and he lives pretty close by. He messaged me maybe a week ago or so and asked if I wanted to sell a certain box set, which, you know, it's fine because maybe I would have said yes, but not for this box set. Blue Oyster Cult, which Robert I'm not going to show this too much because Robert's going to be unboxing it on his channel, so in the next, whenever he gets it in the next week or so. But he's going to be very happy with this, and he got it at a good price, like 30% off. So it contains these albums and then all these albums too. And I forgot that this live album here, besides the CD, it contains a DVD of a concert. It's not the greatest, you know, it's kind of like maybe VHS type quality, but still pretty cool. Lots of bonus tracks. Once again, comes with the original gatefolds and a very nice booklet. And a couple of the latest Frank Zappa box sets. Overnight Sensation 50th Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition. Excellent. Yeah, these I think I have to put the plastic sleeves in. Comes with a booklet. Here's Frank. Really nice covers too. And the other one I have is One Size Fits All, the very first Frank Zappa album I ever heard. Here's Frank. And comes with a booklet. This is exhausting. I'm old. Okay, I have two Black Sabbath box sets, which are at the bottom here. Black Sabbath, Technical Ecstasy, Super Deluxe. And you have the album remastered and also remixed. So, and then bonus stuff and live stuff. And comes with a little hardcover book, which is cool. Very underrated album, I feel. Okay. And the other, Sabotage. Possibly my favorite Black Sabbath album. Same hardcover book. Band shots. Apologies if this is a long video. I always feel a little rushed because I don't want to turn my viewers off with a 2-hour video. So that, and once again, great sound for it. But wait, there's more. Humble Pie, 1970-1975, the A&M box set. Remastered. Sounds really good. The only thing I don't like for this is you don't get the actual album covers. They're in like this booklet. So you get, oh, I already wrapped them up. So you get 8 CDs and this nice hardcover book. And I do have the first two Humble Pie albums also. So I've got all the Humble Pie albums. Yeah, you get a picture of the album in the book. This one contains vinyl. Ramones. It's Alive. 4 CDs. And 2 vinyl records. Basically the same set, but I mean, you know, the same set of songs on each CD, but still pretty cool to have. Open this up here. Like that. A little booklet. That's how the CDs are easy to get to. And then you open this up like this. Oh, that's a good band shot here. And 2 vinyl records. Even come in poly sleeves. What's that? This is one of my best videos ever? Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. All right. 2 more to go. These are probably my 2 favorites. Sparks Mad Deluxe Edition. I showed this a couple of months ago, so I just want to that. And it's got the Madder EP, the Mad CD, and it's got the vinyl. If I can figure out how to get it out. It's So Red. So that's, Mad, the Mad album. Then in the middle here is the Madder, the Mad CD, sorry. I get confused here because I just get confused. And then, I'm not going to show everything here because I already did the unboxing. But that's really cool. And also, came with a nice, very nice little booklet. And also the Madder EP on vinyl. One more to go. This is one, yeah. This cost me a bit of money, but I'm very happy I got it. Donovan, a gift from A Flower to a Garden, a fine box set, reproduction of the original package. And I've even got his signature inside. I won't bother opening it up again. But I love Don. And that's it. Those are the box set. I've got some other box sets, but these are the main ones here that I've bought mainly, except for ELO, which was gifted to me. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope some of you out there enjoyed it. Let me know which of the box sets, if I could, if you could take any of the box sets I showed you, which one would you steal? Let me know in the comment section below. Bye.